Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday the 14th of October and actually I'm thinking, oh there's the cat. I'm gonna go and find somewhere to sit whilst I do this intro. Basically I am starting a buddy read this week with the wonderful Gloria from Gloria, Violet and the Neverending TBR. Oh, there's the cat again. This week, and I wasn't gonna vlog for quite a while because I feel like my vlogs are really samey and you know, I can't show you work and all that kind of stuff. But Gloria mentioned that she was going to vlog, and so I put a poll up on my Twitter and my Bookstagram, and the vote was 100% yes. So here I am, cat butt behind me. Let's try and move it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to vlog our buddy read, which is Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman, and I read the first one, Scythe, which is the first book in the trilogy, when I was on honeymoon in May. And to be honest, the only reason I picked it up was because it was really cheap on Kindle, and I had my mother-in-law's Kindle with me whilst we were away. And actually, I quite liked it. It's set in a dystopian future where death has been conquered, and so there are scythes, I hope I'm saying that right, scythes, who are basically there to control the population. And we're following, in the first book, we're following two apprentices whilst they went through the process to become scythes. This is the second one, obviously I can't really tell you anything about it because spoilers for the first one. So I wasn't massively interested in, I think I gave the first one 3 out of 5 stars. It was fine. I've read a lot of YA dystopian and I think I'm a bit maxed out on it, but I quite liked it. I've heard the second one, I've heard that this one is better, and also I really love this cover. I think it's amazing. And then I saw Gloria talk about wanting to read the second book on her channel, and her and I started Booktube on the same day last year in November, and oh, I've got sweatpants. My vlogging arm is not up to scratch yet. Yeah, so we started on the same day last November. She is just the best. She's just the sweetest person. I love her channel. She does vlogs and hauls and discussion videos and wrap-ups, and if you're not subscribed to her, you really should be. I will put her link up here and in the description. She just did a reading vlog of The Handmaid's Tale, which I really enjoyed. I'm really glad that she enjoyed the book, but I really enjoyed watching her vlog. She just got this beautiful way of making, like, not even just videos on channels, like mini films. But our reading taste, and like we chat loads on Twitter and Instagram and stuff and Booktube, but our reading taste doesn't really overlap very much. She reads a lot of like sci-fi and fantasy, whereas those are probably two genres that I read the least of. She has read Sweet Pea and she really enjoyed that, so we're clearly going to be besties for life. And she enjoyed The Handmaid's Tale, which also qualifies her to be my friend forever. I need to make more effort to read her favourite books. I think her favourite book is The Martian, so I might give that a go at some point in the new year. But she mentioned Thunderhead and I was like, yeah, I'd be kind of up for reading that. Like I said, I've heard that the second one's better than the first one, so we are buddy reading this week. And actually I'm really excited about it. I've already read my pages for today, reading 70 pages a day. And so far, I really like it. I'm really hooked and drawn in. I want to know what happens next, so that's good. This week I am off work today, as you can see from my casual attire. I'm off work today for my Lou Day. Tomorrow I've got a day's holiday. Then I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which are going to be really intense work days, trying to fit 5 days into 3. And then next weekend, Gary and I don't have Charlie, and we're going to go for some lunch with some friends in Bath on Saturday, but other than that, we don't really have any plans. So I'll film what I can. I suspect there'll be loads of footage for today and tomorrow, and then less for the work week. Oh, bye Jack. And then a bit more on the weekend, but we'll see how we go. Today I have to take his nibs to the vets for his annual jabs, which I'm sure will be fun. And then I need to go into town to get my eyes tested. I might get some sushi whilst I'm in and just have a little bit of a mooch about, because I work in Bath all week, but it's quite rare that I just have a little bit of a mooch about, so I might do that. So I'll see if I can film a bit of that. And tomorrow I'm filming all day because it's my only chance to film for the rest of October and quite a bit of November, so I need to bulk film. So obviously I've come down with a bit of a cold, which you might be able to hear in my voice. I've got a cough cold and my skin is freaking out, which it does every time the weather changes, so that's ideal. But it's either film looking rough or don't film. So I'm just going to film, and then if people don't want to watch it because I look rough, well, that's their shout, but I will have put videos up. And actually I'm really excited about stuff I've got to film. So yeah, that's the shape of the week, and I'm going to go make some breakfast now, and then I'm going to wrangle his nibs into his cat box, and we're going to go to the vets, so wish me luck with that. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
This one was very well behaved at the vet's. I had his weight, his teeth, his temperature checked, all fine. Had his injections and we're all done for another year. So he's had half a tin of basically guilt tuna as a reward. And now I'm going into town to leave him to recover in peace from his stressful morning. Gonna get some sushi, have a little wander about, and then get my eyes tested.
Well, that was a very wet trip into town. It was kind of a shame because it chucked it down, so I didn't really want to mooch as planned. But I had some very nice sushi and did a bit of shopping and had my eyes tested. And yes, I do need new glasses, which is a real pain. Thankfully they're not bad enough that I had to do them like right then. But yeah, come payday, I will have to get some new glasses. So I hate choosing glasses. But anyway, it needs to be done, so we'll do that. And then I'm now obviously home. It's quite cold and it's gone a bit grey, so I think I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. So I drink Turkish apple tea. It's the only tea I can deal with. I think I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and curl up with a book for a while. I'm reading Frankenstein as well as Thunderhead. So I might read a bit more of that. I'm really enjoying it. Might read a bit of that. And then I'm going to make macaroni and cheese for dinner. And then Gary will be home and it will be chill time with him. I'm feeling quite tired. I've done loads today. I've done loads of like chores and bits and pieces. And I need to have a little bit of downtime. Tomorrow I've got 6 videos to film, which is going to be a bit of a marathon effort, but we'll see how we go with that. And then I go back to work Wednesday. So yeah, need a bit of downtime before I need to get ready for dinner and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna chill. Looking good. Mac and cheese with all the veg. Doesn't look pretty, but man, it's tasty and it smells so good. Yes. It's Tuesday and I have filmed 6 videos today, so I'm a little bit filmed out, so I'm going to keep this brief because I'm pretty tired. I've also made a lasagna for tonight, and I also made an apple crumble for us to eat with custard whilst we watch Bake Off, because it's Tuesday night and that's what we do on a Tuesday. So yeah, it's been a pretty busy day. That's why I've not filmed anything else for this video, because I have just been filming tags. I've filmed an announcement video that I'm really excited about, and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with my day. I have read my pages for today of Thunderhead, and I'm now 14 chapters in, which is this far. And yeah, I really like it. I feel like the world building from the first book has really paid off, so we're able to kind of go straight into the action in this one. But then there's also extra stuff happening. There's an extra point of view in this, which deepens the world building we've got. And I can't really say any more about it because it'll be a spoiler. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's very readable. Like, that's probably a really obvious thing to say about a book, but there's just something about the style of the writing that makes me want to keep going. I'm struggling to stop at 70 pages a day because I want to keep going. So yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. I've had a nice day. I'm tired. I've got the cat stretched out on my lap here, and I'm just waiting for Gary to come home so I can cook lasagna and eat crumble and watch Bake Off. It's Thursday, and as I predicted at the start of this vlog, I didn't film anything yesterday because I went back to work after 3 days off, well 2 days off really, because I had 2 working days, and it was just insane. So I didn't take a lunch break. Well, I did for a bit. I went out and stretched my legs for a little while, but I couldn't settle enough to kind of read. And then by the time I got home, we ordered pizza. Gary took one look at me and ordered pizza, and then which I ate really fast, and then I read my pages, had a quick chat with Gloria, and then I was in bed by like 8:30 because I was so exhausted. And now today I am back in my car again. I'm out on visits all day today, and I've got 15 minutes before my first appointment, so I'm going to read some pages now. I am really enjoying the book. I like it a lot more than Scythe. I can see why people prefer it to the first one. It's just gone a lot deeper, and there's quite a lot of questions about what the point is of being immortal, and how if you take away people's need for food and money, and take away the fear of death, then what is there
to achieve. Like, why would you achieve anything if you get everything handed to you, is kind of the theme that I'm taking from it at the moment. So yeah, it's really interesting. It's going a lot deeper than I was expecting from a YA dystopian novel. Not to talk down on that genre, because it's actually a genre I really enjoy, and I think it's really interesting. But yeah, it's just going a lot deeper than I was expecting, which is great. And Gloria thinks she's worked out one of the twists, and I'm way behind her, which I think is partly maybe because I don't read that much kind of sci-fi, so I think she's picked up on something that I haven't. So yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to see where that goes, and I'm really enjoying having a chat with her every day. That's really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna get a few pages read now and then get on with my day, and I will try and check back in later on, but realistically it might be tomorrow.
It's Saturday, and as predicted, I've been both a bad vlogger and a bad buddy read buddy. I didn't film at all yesterday. This week at work was short but brutal, and I've just been exhausted every single day, and as you can probably hear, I think I'm also getting ill. And poor Gloria, she's been so patient with me, because Thursday night I fell asleep before we could even discuss the pages. If you can hear clapping, by the way, Gary's watching the rugby downstairs, so watching rugby for him is a noisy experience, so ignore him. Yeah, Thursday night I fell asleep before we could even discuss the pages, and then last night I fell asleep before I could even read them. But bless her, she's been really patient with me. I have caught her up this morning, although we've obviously got today's pages to read. And man, it's good. We've had a really good plot twist that I'm really enjoying, and I'd kind of seen part of it coming, but not the full extent, and I love when a book does that. Yeah, so today we're going into town. We've got some friends coming up for lunch, and then I'm planning on doing nothing but reading basically for the rest of the weekend, because 1, I'm real tired, 2, I think I'm getting sick, and 3, I'm currently in the middle of 4 books, which is not like me at all, so I really need to crack on and get some stuff finished. I am partway, obviously about 3/4 of the way through Thunderhead with Gloria. I'm also halfway through Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I'm also halfway through Chalkman by C.J. Tudor. I think I might have got that wrong. And what else am I reading? I'm still halfway through Revelation by C.J. Sampson, but I think that's going to take me a little while to finish. And I need to start reading my non-fiction for the month, because I haven't started yet. So got quite a lot of reading to do, but that's no bad thing. But yeah, I just thought I'd check in and say hi, I'm still here, even though this vlog is probably a total fail, but it's just life sometimes. It's just life. It's Sunday, and let's not pretend this vlog has been a big fat fail. Filmed nothing yesterday after that clip, and yeah, it's kind of been the theme of this vlog, so I apologise, it might not have been very interesting. I have, however, finished Thunderhead this morning. Again, another shot of that beautiful cover, and I'm going to give it 4 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked it a lot more than Scythe. I thought it was a lot more interesting than Scythe, and a lot deeper. It goes a lot deeper, and I think I might have already said this in previous clips, but I really like the discussions about how pointless life is without death, and how empty it would become. I also like, towards the end, there's kind of discussions around free will, what free will is, what it means, why we need it. I really love, there are Thunderhead chapter or sections in this I really liked, because that also threw up some interesting questions, and the way the Thunderhead's style changed from the start of the book to the end of the book I also really liked. I think the next book is coming out, I think on Friday, the 1st of November, so I will definitely be picking it up. I will be waiting for it to come out in paperback, so that it will match Thunderhead. I'm also going to go and buy a physical copy of Scythe in paperback, so I've got the trilogy, because that's how I roll. But yeah, I really liked it. I liked it a lot more than I was expecting to. To be honest, if Gloria hadn't mentioned that she was going to read it and we set up this buddy read, I probably wouldn't have read it for quite a long time, so I'm really glad that I did. I've had such a nice week with Gloria. She's so lovely, and she's been really understanding of me, because I've been probably a pretty rubbish buddy, like I said yesterday. But she's been really sweet and really patient with me. So yeah, I've really enjoyed reading with her. I've really liked Thunderhead. I'm really impressed by it. I would definitely recommend it. Even if you read Scythe and you weren't that impressed, which is how I felt about it. I think I gave it 3 stars, so like, it wasn't terrible, but I also wasn't like blown away by it. This is a lot better, but you do need to read the first one, obviously, to read the second one. But yeah, sorry for this very piecemeal video. I probably will put it up, even though it's not my best work. But, you know, it's been a reading vlog of Thunderhead, which I've chatted about a bit, and I will try and do better next time. So yeah, that's it for this vlog. I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.